Yeah, super super proud of the guys. Awesome win. Doesn't happen all the time, obviously like that. But you face that great pitcher in Sando for them, the lefty. Unbelievable numbers by him. One of the top ERAs in the conference. And our guys, sticking with our process. Stringing the bats together. I think Chase started off with a walk. Um, and then it leads to Angelo and then Simi and just using the whole field, and that's something on the offensive end is key. When our guys start using the whole field, and Simi hits the one off the wall to right, Angelo's hitting the ball to right, and it was just kind of one of those nights, man. The execution all the way through on the offensive end was guy after guy after guy, and then had a couple of homers there to go along with it too, which was awesome to see. And doing that again against a quality arm, a really, really good arm, was very impressive, and it was awesome to see. And then especially with having Motzi on the mound today, to give him that lead, I thought that was a challenging moment for him a couple times of having to sit down for a while we're on offense. And some people don't understand that, or it kind of goes overlooked. But we haven't been in those situations where you hit for however long, and him sitting there and having to rest. So I thought he had some tough spots and he pitched through them. That was great to see, and then we were able to get him out, I think, at 87 pitches. So just an unbelievable win tonight for the guys, and super proud of them.
It's six batters in your lineup, multi-hit performances. Three of them had three hits, and one had four hits. But I mean, just not only was everybody hitting, but everybody was hitting multiple times.
Yeah, definitely talking about the offense all the way through, and multiple guys getting multiple hits, and I think it was something that we've been talking about over the last couple of weeks. Is close. We've been putting runs up early, and then maybe land low for 4 or 5, 6 innings, and I think our guys are taking the initiative, and they're taking accountability for themselves to keep having the team at bats and that team offense all the way through. 9 innings, the complete game. Not just three innings here, or an inning there. And I think that really showed for me as a coach tonight, and I was really proud of them to make that adjustment. And that's what good teams do, and we got to stay with us, not worry about who we're facing, the opposition, and implement our plan and attack, with our plan.
With the career he has had for San Diego, and kind of the season that he has had, to go out there and go 4 for 4 tonight, and Cody Jefferis, I mean, that's got to bring a smile to your face. How fired up were you for Cody with his 4 for 4 performance tonight?
So proud, and it's that guy's been battling all year, and his attitude is off the chart. His makeup is off the chart. We're all humans, man. So there's times that he's been down and frustrated, but he doesn't show it. He continues to punch the clock, goes out there and plays hard. His defense has been unbelievable this year. But, hey, we keep talking about there's going to be a time you're going to start coming around, man. And, hopefully that time is now here at the end of the year. And he's doing CJ type things with the bat, and that's what he did so well for us last year and what he's done for the last couple of years for us. Super proud of him.
Career night for Chase Mydrop, picking up from last night where he hit a home run. Career high in home runs. He had two tonight. He had a grand slam. Career high 7 RBIs, 3 for 5, 4 runs scored, 7 RBIs. Like I mentioned, I mean, as a leadoff guy who continually leads your team in walks, but to also do a lot of damage with the bat. I mean, he is having a really tremendous year.
Yeah, talking about Chase Mydroth. I mean, what a unbelievable night tonight. Like you said, the 7 RBIs and the 3 hits, and I think one of them that was it was huge for me was two strike excuse me, 2 strikes. Had guys on second and third with 2 outs and gets that knock to center field to drive in two. As compared to trying to go big fly again or trying to hit another home run. And that's some of the things that we've been working on, and Chase has been really growing and maturing into being a complete hitter of, hey, you don't have to try to create. You don't have to try to go out there and make things happen. Let the pitcher come to you. Let the game come to you, if you will, and be a good hitter. And I've really seen him make strides over the last couple of weeks, going through that.
One point today that you're making a batting practice, and you do it all the time, but to tell your guys, way to use all fields. Way to go the other way to use all the fields. And tonight, as much as you guys did it batting practice, you're working on something tonight. Peraza did it, Ricketts did it, Jeffries did it, Mydrop, even if you want to count that as an opposite field hit. not only was your offense putting the ball over the fence, but they were hitting in all parts of the field tonight. That's got to be a big point of the reason why your offense is the way it is.
Yeah, I think like it's your preparation, right, Braden? I mean, I think talking about our batting practice and using the whole field and line drives and trying to keep things simple, and that's something that's always stuck with me from Coach Quinn. And the hitting is really hard, and it's mental and it's tough, and it's you're gonna fail way more than you're gonna succeed. So, on a night like this, you embrace the moment and take a lot of the positives away from, how you are as a group, as a team, and individually. But to your point, our hits go to the other way. We get more hits when you use the whole field. Trying to use the whole field, that's another issue. We don't want to try to, really force the ball the other way, but, understanding why you are having success is keeping it simple and trying to hit line drives.
Wasn't just starters tonight. You had two pinch hitters. Max Young Goldberg got a knock. Will Worthington got a knock. Bullpen, Jack Hyde, 1 inning, scoreless. Dolak, 1 inning, 2 strikeouts. Reed, 1 inning, strikeout. Collar, 1 inning, strikeout. A lot of production out of guys that don't get as many opportunities, but took advantage of their opportunities tonight.
Yeah, it was awesome to get other guys in the game, and we talk about attitude so much, and everyone that's a part of this team, this program, this family, their attitudes are unbelievable. They're off the chart. They're selfless, and guys like Dolak is not pitching all the time. He's always up there in the dugout pulling for guys. He gets his opportunity tonight, and 1, 2, 3 inning, I believe, and it was like a knife going through butter. And but it was great to see him do that when he's the guy who's always pulling for guys that are playing all the time. Jake Reed, same thing with him, gets out of a jam, line drive, double play, bases loaded there, 1 out. It was awesome to see him do that. And then Cole Colleran, big non-X, leadoff double, leaves the guy stranded at third. And so super proud of those guys. And then getting Will in the game and getting JG in the game, coming off the bench, and having the focus and those guys getting 2 knocks back to back there late in the game. That was really cool to see. So, it's always a team effort, no matter what. If not everybody's playing or pitching, there's so many things that go behind the scenes that those guys do. And and the culture and the group is so tight, and that's what I love as a coach.
Won the series today. At least 2 out of 3. You always talk about Edge Sunday, trying to get your first sweep in conference play. What do you guys got to do, tomorrow to pull that off?
Yeah, it's again sticking with the process, talking about capitalizing on that that Sunday game tomorrow, and it's staying with what we do. Not getting caught up in the outside noise, not getting caught up outside of the lane, staying in our lane, and playing baseball 1 pitch at a time, and enjoying it, embracing it, having fun with it, and competing to our level of expectations and standards in our program.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
I mean, it's really exciting to see, us be able to do something like that. It just shows what kind of team we are and what we're capable of. So, I mean, it's pretty impressive, and it's obviously fun to play in a game like that when you're on the winning team.
You had 4 for 4 today, and we talked about with Coach with the career that you've had here at San Diego and kind of the beginning part of the season. What was it like for you, going 4 for 4 today, getting that double, and having a really good night at the plate?
It feels good. I mean, it's been a long season for me. It's been up and down, and hasn't been the way that I've been hoping for. But I've just been grinding and keeping at it. So it feels really good. I'm just happy to be able to help the team win a big game like this and take the series.
Ball rolled over the wall. I saw you stop at second. Were you thinking about third?
I was thinking about it. Yeah, thinking about it, but.
Oh, it's Sim and a couple other guys getting some triples. So I thought for sure you'd try to leg one out.
Yeah.
You guys got a lot of contribution from some players that don't get as many opportunities either. They did a really good job. 2 pinch hit singles as well as the bullpen being outstanding. Churchill mentioned it yesterday about how you guys all pull for each other and get good team camaraderie. From your standpoint, what's this team like? What makes this team different than maybe some of the other teams you've played on in your career?
I mean, everybody just supports each other. I mean, nobody's better than anybody else just because you start every day or you don't play every day. I mean, everybody's in it together. So, when guys come off the bench like that who are cheering for you every single day and get big knocks like that, it's cool to see just like a everyday guy getting knocks like that. It's really fun, and we know that everybody's pulling for each other, so it's a support system, and we're all in it together.
Yeah, that diving stop defensively. You get more enjoyment out of offensively making big plays or defensively making big plays.
Honestly, defensively for sure. I mean, I kind of treat it like it's a different game out there, than being on offense. I kind of just try and have fun with it, and try and impress myself every time I'm out there.
Spoken like a true shortstop. Tomorrow, what do you guys got to do to try to keep the winning streak alive and get your first conference series sweep?
Just keep the momentum going. I mean, we know how good we are, and I mean they're a good team. I mean, we've been playing well the past 2 days, but just keep it going into tomorrow, and keep doing what we're doing.
Cody, thank you.
Thanks, Cody.
Thank you, guys.